have a Pierce Defense! Probably gonna get a Philidor. Most people play Philidor nowadays with E5. Philidor is pretty lit. I doubt, yeah, whatever this, I'm gonna play H3. Anyway, the whole thing is beyond, you know. Anyway, Bishop D3. And I'm gonna go Knight. I don't know where I'm gonna go. Don't really care. Let's go Knight F3. G4 maybe. Technically this is wrong. I think this is not really the way you should play this, but okay, Rook G1 and then just attack. Attack, attack, attack. Ah, this is not good. Not any good. He's maybe here, here, or here, here. Yeah, of course I'm gonna get outplayed by some Philidor Lord. Okay, at least the pawn is defended. I played stupidly. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. What? Okay, we're fighting for the same cause. My opponent gonna castle queenside. Queenside castle looks idiotic with this coming. But, what do I know? Evidently not much. Not too much. Okay, G5 probably, yeah. Probably have to go here. Kick the knight out. If it goes to H5, I guess I take. And the structure is bad. Probably. Probably. Nobody knows. Wow! Looks very bad. Okay, now my idea is I can't castle, right? So I guess I could have advanced the pawn, which I will do if he fights back. But I think my real idea is to try to break open this side of the board. Because now my position is not bad. And, well, I wanted to go B3, but the question is, what does black want? I don't think there's anything wrong with improving the... I'm not, like, thrilled about any of this, though. I must say. I'm not too thrilled. Rook is gonna get open. Before... I think I have to play here, right? Like, and I think I still should control the knight. I think it's still good. Even if the rook is opening, I think it's smart to play like this because the knight is not getting to play, right? So maybe it's not entirely idiotic. Okay, bishop f4. I'm giving up the bishop because I don't... Oh, there was bishop b5, but I don't think it's a huge difference. If you take... Okay, what am I blundering? d5. I move my king. Or bishop b5. Or any move. That looks wrong. Now we have to prove it's wrong. Hey, this is more accurate because there's always a rook h2 which attacks my pawn. I'm playing king e2. It's not very... doesn't look very safe, but I need to get there. Or I need to get there. Or I need to leave back up with my bishop. I'm just controlling the knight. It's just not easy to play a position down material. Rook h4. Take, take. Retake. I think this is the right move. I don't think trading is gonna help me, help my opponent. That looks bad. What? That looks like a terrible... What? You just lost your active piece? Gave me 2 bishops, created a weakness. Oh! Holy... That was the idea. That looks terrible. That looks so bad. What? There's no way this can work. You're playing without a piece already. You're playing without a piece already. There's no way this is good. There's no way. I have to just prove it, but there's no way. No way this is good. takes. First of all, d6 hangs in like every line, right? So d5 I have 5 is losing. Just play king d2. I don't do anything. I mean, you're playing with no knight. How can you? Somehow it's like surviving. Somehow. Just like the last game, I just have to stay up on the clock. Just have to trust my instincts, play moves. Need to remember that my opponent is also not perfect. Queen d5, king c1, and there's no more checks. And you lose the d6 pawn. No, you don't, because there's king, but it's... When you start having to play defense with your king, it's usually bad news. Okay, we're getting out of the way of the attacks. He blunders. Just need to make sure it's actually a blunder. Queen f4. Queen d5. I don't like allowing knight. No. It doesn't allow anything. Everything is safe. I see a way I can be up 2 pawns. I think this is just mate. It's not mate, but you lose a lot of material here. Maybe it is mate. Queen a5. 7. Yeah, obviously the endgame is easily winning, so let's just win it. Opposite colored bishops. However, I have 2 extra pawns. This is winning because normally, actually, this is a draw. Believe it or not. You can set up a defensive fortress when you don't have the right approach, but this is winning because I have more pawns, so he can't sacrifice the bishop. Sometimes you can sacrifice the bishop. Sir Strateg. I played another Bober Kurva. Bro, I play more Polish people than I play anybody else. That was a nice game. So, yeah, I thought that was a nice win. Anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, every stream I talk for 5 minutes. A little bit about Vladimir. This was a horrible opening. Black got a great position. Then Black misplayed, got their knight locked. It's very instructive how 1 pawn won the game against the knight. You know? Then, okay, bishop takes g3 is actually very instructive. It's one of the worst moves. I mean, for a guy whose username is Strateg. I mean, bishop g3 is awful. Awful. I mean, this is just... Look how, like, it's equal. Now it's +3. I mean, bishop g3 is... When do I travel to Sweden? Why? You gonna stalk me at the airport? I'm not telling you when I'm traveling to Sweden. But yeah, I'm not telling you when I'm flying, brother. I'm not doing it. I'll get there when I get there, don't worry.